That's disgusting.
I know, I love it.
Hello, welcome to Car Throttle. My name is Alex.
I'm Jack. I'm Ethan.
And today, in the first of a three-part series brought to you by our friends at Auto Trader, we're going to be buying a car, fixing it up and flipping it for a quick profit.
We've got a budget of around £5,000 and the plan is to trade up to a proper enthusiast car, plus we'll have some help from a special guest along the way.
Ooh. So let's hit Auto Trader and get started. So what are you boys thinking?
I'm thinking enthusiast car.
I actually haven't got a clue what I'm looking for.
I mean, there's probably multiplers on there. PT, you can get another PT Cruiser.
How about
Oh, go on.
a Fiat 500, a Bath?
Oh.
What?
Oh. I think I'm merging the realms there of enthusiast
That's a
and
great shout.
Yeah, I know.
Simpatico.
Yeah.
We actually have to have some tactics for this one, don't we? Because normally we'll just say yes at whatever we like.
Yeah.
But we have to think, oh, maybe it could do with some brakes doing.
Yeah.
We can
Tyres.
do this. Yeah, because we're going to do all this stuff ourselves.
Nice description, everything that someone wants.
Yeah.
On a page, on Auto Trader, money. Yeah, go on, bathe me in your dollars.
I've got an idea for one.
Go on.
Golf GTI.
Yeah, good shout.
4,100. Stage 1 Miltech.
I don't think you want that. I
No.
think you want
No?
stock.
Completely
Do it.
standard,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think you want completely standard.
Yeah, I was good. No, I was about to say that.
This guy, were you?
Yeah.
This Bath 500. It's 3,990. Auto Trader actually tells you whether the price is good, and it says it's got a little rating here, low price, and it says it's 517 below market average.
Cat C, we can
No,
steer
no.
clear.
I think we stay
Ignore
clear
it,
of
no.
those.
If you want to buy a cheaper car, then getting a Cat C isn't always a bad thing. We got a G-Wiz, £2,200.
Driven by YouTube sensation Alex Corsa. That is going to really hike the price
Oh,
up.
big time.
I'll tell you, I found another Bath, man. And this is a great spec as well, look at this.
Who's buying these 500 Fiat Abarths? We need to have a mood board. We're looking.
Oh, he's lost.
Car, person, what do they look like? Millennials. Yes.
Yes.
Boomer, no, get away from the boomer. Gen Z, no, too much hassle. Young estate agent, A-class.
A-class, right.
A-class.
We just teased that out, didn't we?
All right, thank you, mood board.
I'll have a look.
Ford Mondeo 3-litre ST, same engine as Phil. Porsche de. The end goal for us is to find an awesome enthusiast car. So we're thinking something like Cayman, Honda S2000, M3.
I'm thinking well out the box now. I've taken a little bit of what Ethan's thinking,
Yeah.
the GTI, and I've applied that to the Lupo.
Oh my God.
This is just the first one that I found, $3,500.
Oh my,
look at the number plate.
Shut
Oh my word.
We could buy the car, sell the number plate, make it rain.
The only thing with this one,
Uh-oh.
this is on 120,000 miles. Higher than I think we'd like.
Porsche 924, £2,500.
Ethan, what are you doing here?
It's really good, isn't it? Are you almost at the finish line of becoming
I think, yeah.
the new and improved?
Yeah.
So do you have anything to say to us for this journey that you've been on?
What do I want to say to you? I want to say a lot of things to both of you.
Yeah.
It's mostly that off.
Do you know what? I think maybe we need some help. I know just the man.
You're not subbing me out.
I think your work here is done.
I think you've peaked.
You're out. Do you think anyone noticed?
Seamless.
Hello, Rory.
Hi, I've been here the whole time.
Yes. Anyway, this is Auto Trader's Rory Reed. Ethan was making us look like too much of a mug because he was
Yeah.
coming up with some really good,
Scary it was, yeah.
some
I know
good
what he's
suggestions. So
doing. Yeah.
we thought we would sub him out for someone who probably didn't have as much knowledge. Oh no, wait.
Wait, what? Been stitched up here.
You are being stitched up, yeah.
There's a dog next to you as well.
Jesus, mate. Hello.
I think Fiat 500 standard is probably a good shout.
Okay.
You see so many of them, so there must be some sort of like high turnover, right?
Yeah.
People are buying and selling these all the time.
I'm gonna go up to £6,000.
You think you're going to haggle
Real.
£1,000 off?
I've got TV's Rory Reed here. He's gonna do the talking.
And you've got the internet's Alex Kirsten here as
True,
well.
true.
This is the
YouTube sensation, Alex. Let's get it right.
Sorry.
Speaking of the YouTube channel, why don't you tell the guys about it?
If you haven't seen it, you should go and check it out. It's got me, it hasn't got him. So if you're bored of seeing his face, then a brief reprieve from this guy is always useful. But yeah, we do some good stuff, man. It's mostly new car reviews, so like supercars, family cars, electric cars. If you haven't checked it out, go have a look.
I don't like Vauxhalls. I just got to think about Vauxhalls.
What is it that you don't like
I don't
about
know.
Vauxhalls, though?
I just don't know.
Corsas are what everybody learned to drive in though. So if you have someone who's just passed their test, who's familiar with a Corsa, they're gonna want a Corsa.
That's actually a really good shout.
That could be your car.
What about up?
Up is a,
Up
I
is
think
a
it's
great
good
shout.
yeah.
Can I throw in a little curveball here? A Mercedes-Benz
Yeah.
A-Class.
Yeah, that's
People like
fancy.
prestige,
We weren't
yeah.
thinking fancy enough. No, we
It is a
weren't.
car throttle.
Yeah,
Duh,
no.
Why would we think fancy?
Yeah.
Why don't you just buy 20 cars and just use the profit from all 20? That's going left field.
We could open an entire dealership.
We could. Fiat 500, 0.9 twin air.
I had one of these. I had a Fiat 500. I bought it for about $5,500 and sold it for just under $6,000. So that could be an omen.
Why are we only coming to this now? So
You
much
should have
time.
started with that.
Exactly. Hi, I'm TV's Rory Reed. I used to have a Fiat 500. Throwing it in there, Suzuki Swift 1.2 SZ4. That, for a young person, I think would be a cool first car.
You think a young person has got $5,000 to spend on that Suzuki in this climate though?
Mummy does.
True.
Yeah.
Good shout. That's disgusting.
I know, I love it.
It's like someone said, how many stripes should we have on our car? Yes.
Do you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to get even more specific. I'm going to search by private adverts only.
Interesting move.
Here's the other thing as well, guys. You do realise cars up north tends to be, from my experience, a bit cheaper than cars down south as well. So
That's actually a very good
you
point.
could search by distance.
Distance.
So far away from your postcode,
Okay.
you'd probably have to go and pick it up. Or you can get it delivered. We've got home delivery.
We wouldn't have to move and we could get a car from Scotland.
Yeah.
Why isn't everyone doing that? That's such a touch.
Right, Skoda Fabia, 1.4 TSI VRS, 4,950. It's an estate though. Do we want an estate? Is that good?
No. They're into SUVs now, mate.
I mean, look at these pictures though.
They're upside down,
Little
mate.
bastard, let's have it upside down.
So how about this, guys? See Ibiza, $5,000, 49,000 miles.
Yeah.
I think it's got a couple of little dents
Yeah.
and parking scratches we could probably get rid of.
That's not a bad shout, you know.
I also have here a Seat Ibiza, 13 plate, 1.4 TSI FR Sport. Brilliant little car. DSG,
Okay.
up for 5.3. It's private. The pictures aren't great.
Yeah.
You could make that look stunning.
I think I like that one better.
I prefer the blue one personally, but I think the white one will sell better. I have found you a Fiesta,
Go on, Rory.
64,000 miles, fully murdered out, 1.25 litre engine, low insurance, low road tax, good for learners and new drivers, well-maintained car, 10 months MOT, full service history, excellent bodywork, $3,000.
I think it needs to go on the list for sure.
I
It's
think
got
it needs to
isn't
go.
it?
Yeah. Put it in the list.
Yeah,
for
throw
Rory.
it in.
Mark 5 Golf 1.4 TSI GT, full service history, 74,000 miles, and it's 1 mile away.
Probably one of yours already.
And it's had a ding on the back there.
So we can sort that out.
Did we add a Corsa to the list? I can't remember now.
I don't think we have yet.
No.
I think we need to. Right, look at this then. What is that? What is that? Oh yeah, damage, yeah. 28,000 miles.
Shut up.
28. And it's a 1 litre petrol.
$3,000, you say?
Yes.
There's another 2014 here with 26,000 miles for £5,500.
Come
Go
on.
put it in.
Come on. I think our work here is done.
Yeah.
I've been saying all along, haven't I?
Vauxhalls.
Haven't I? Vauxhall
Vauxhalls. Yeah, we
Corsa.
won't shut up about it.
Can we maybe think about start calling some people
Let's do
and
that.
see what we can do?
Fiat 500, I think we're all agreed on. Ibiza.
I'm a fan of that.
And then Rory's just come up trumps with the Vauxhall Corsa, which, like I said, I've been saying since day dot, is a brilliant car. Let's start with the Corsa. Do you want to make a phone call?
If he plays hardball, hand him over
Oh,
and I'll soften him up.
okay.
This is the thing with private sellers. They're not always available to do business.
He's going to be
The
one.
person you've called is not available.
What about this Fiat 500? But dealer.
We know he's going to be in.
I think it'll make money.
It says good price.
I think they're in demand.
Give him a call.
All right.
Can I make money on this? Just say that.
Oh, there we go, and I got hung up on.
Another Corsa.
Yeah. Oh, that's a strong first picture.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, £3,000.
yeah, $3,000.
And it's a Sting.
Lower price.
So that is exactly the same spec as the one we're looking at there.
Yeah.
And
Excellent first car.
Are we thinking it doesn't have any damage on it?
Looking to sell this little car due to work, part service history, cam belt changed.
Do you want to speak to him?
Bring him. No, I don't like to. You don't bring out the star straight away. You know what I mean?
Are you still in the trailer getting fluffed?
Exactly.
Hello?
Hello, mate. I'm just on Auto Trader looking at your Vauxhall Corsa that you've got for sale.
Oh, brilliant, yep.
Cosmetically, are there any dings and dents on the bodywork?
There aren't any dents. There's one wise, I'm on the roof. It's not really noticeable, but there is a dent up there. Apart from that, no, the paint's perfect.
If I were to come today and like the car and take it away, would there be any movement in the price?
Yeah, there is in the price, yeah. Mate.
Okay, thank you. Cheers, bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, bye-bye.
So he's rolled it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember what's wrong with it.
There's a dent on the roof and the airbags are out.
He will take 2.5 all day long.
I think he probably will. And then we can fix it up, good pictures, sell it.
5.
5?
5.
Oh, wow.
Rory Reed!
They're on there for 5,
Yeah.
mate.
This could be it. It could be our ticket to greatness. From Corsa to Cayman.
That's it. It just writes itself.
Shut up.
Just writes itself.
Shut up. Right, Rory, you've probably got other stuff to do.
I've got to make some proper videos, mate. But yeah, you enjoy what you're doing here. Nice little setup you got going on.
We're actually nearly on 3 million subscribers, so when you hit 1 million, give me a call.
Please subscribe.
No, but like Rory says, subscribe to the Auto Trader YouTube channel because the car reviews are the best car reviews online, 100%. I'm not just saying it because you're slightly bigger than me.
Good luck with it, all right?
Yeah, but for now, there's the door.
All right. Can I do that and disappear?
Yeah,
There you go, that's how you do it.
that was better. That was
That was much
better than your attempt, yeah.
Anyway, let's go check out the car. Right, so the Vauxhall that you see behind me is a car that we've just driven to Portsmouth for. Everything sounded good until we had a look at it, and the roof is dented to it's been crashed at the front, the rear bumper is different, the engine sounds quite ropey. The list is endless. I don't even know if the roof can actually be repaired, so usually I think it doesn't matter, it's for us, but because we need a good car to start with, this is not the one. So we're going back home empty-handed.
Disappointed that the car wasn't what we expected, I reported the advert, which is no longer listed on Auto Trader, and set about trying to find another vehicle.
Right then, you join us a couple of days later. It's been difficult, hasn't it?
Yeah.
But what we've done is we've decided that we should start with white goods. Polos, Fiestas, blah, blah, blah. And I came across this red VW Move Up. It's got 53,000 miles on the clock, I think 3 owners, and genuine reason for sale because the lady has had a couple of kids and the car is too small. There is a ding on the passenger side door, so we need to get that fixed. I also inquired about the service history because it's got part service history. I asked her, Jess, when's the last time it was serviced? 2016.
It's worse than me.
That is worse than you. So we're on our way now, southeast London. Hopefully this will be the car that enables us to level up. I see it!
That is
That's
it?
it, that's it,
Oh.
that's it. It exists!
That's quite smart, this. I think he might be onto a winner here. All right, got the keys?
I have the key, I only have one key. So a lovely lady called Jess, she's probably watching us from the window.
Yeah.
She saw you, she was like, I'm not straying from the window. Cam belt needs doing, all the fluids need doing, but what are your first impressions, Jack?
I like it a lot, it's very clean. There's a couple of little bits on the door there.
I think it's probably worthwhile us just getting a replacement door.
Yeah, so do I.
Panel gaps are good, no issues with the roof, it's not been rolled. Front looks clean.
The headlights are mega as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really nice,
good.
very clear. It doesn't look like it's been driven on a motorway, it's not pebbled in stone chips. I think what we should do is get those graphics along the side just to break up the fridge-like look of it.
Yeah, I think that'll add a lot as well.
And that's about 15 quid. Dinky little boot. Also, the really good thing about Ups, you think that's a boot,
Yeah?
you'd be wrong.
You're joking.
Shall we start it up?
Yes.
Little 3-cylinder, 59 horsepower. Windows work, that's always a good sign. Oh, we good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're safe. No milky residue. Thank you very much, Mr. Milkman. Sounds really good. 53,000 miles. I think you need to do the cam belt after about either 5 years or something like 50,000 miles. But that, no rattles, no worries whatsoever.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet. If it drives as good as it looks, it'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what I do really like is that this is the cheapest up that we can find, and we can get more money off because we will probably need to replace that door.
Yeah.
So there is definitely money to be made in these.
How's that?
I'm very happy with that.
Oh yeah.
That's very good. Yeah. It's lovely. And one thing I forgot as well, these have got hill hold assist.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. It's great, isn't it?
That's excellent.
This is like the perfect car designed for people who've just passed their test.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and have a chat to Jess.
Yep.
And then I reckon she'll take 2.5. We're here, we'll take it away. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you.
That's the face of a man that's just done a deal.
Deal done.
Yeah, told you.
I've done it. 2.5 grand. Yeah, like I said, she was happy, I was happy. So yeah, next thing to do, insurance, tax it.
I've just had a look at the tax as well.
Yeah?
20 quid a year.
£20?
That's mad, isn't it?
Oh, God, it just gets better and better.
I'll get this one, you get the next one.
Oh, thanks very much. Perfect first car. I think this is our great first step to greatness. Anyway, I'm going to ride off into the sunset like Thelma.
Okay.
Don't need Louise.
You don't need Louise. All right, I'll see you later.
With the Up now in our possession, it was time to get it looking and driving like new. So we took it to our friend Adam at Vauxhall Technics, who did a cam belt change and a full service. This came in at a cost of £400 before we then put on a new door we got for £100. After that, it was time to give it a clean because this car was disgusting inside and out.
Right, so as you can see, the Up is now looking glorious. We've got one more step, which is just to put some ceramic spray on it, just to seal the paint properly. But before we do that, there are a couple of things we are going to do. First of all is put on these silver wheel trims, very non-offensive, kind of makes the car scream, safety, I'm happy, buy me. Then we are going to put the side stripes on, those black side stripes. So first things first, let's do this. I think it's going to completely transform the look of the car. Yes. Should go on something like that. My wingspan isn't quite big enough, but you get the idea. I'm glad that we persevered with it. I think that really sets it off. I think it'll just add a certain little wow factor to our listing. We've got a new door on. It's not perfect, it was 100 quid. It's better than what we had when we bought the car. If you have a quick look inside as well, these seats were completely stained. I mean, you could see the stains from like 3 meters away. It was horrible. And the seats look like new. The interior smells great. It looks great. What more can you want? I think this will sell very quickly.
The Up was now finished and it was time to take some pictures. A couple of tips when doing this: make sure you put the car in a nice or plain setting. Nothing to distract people from looking at the car. You can use your phone to take the pictures, but don't take them at funny angles and make sure you get the car fully in the shot. Inside, keep the steering wheel straight and put the seats back to make the car seem spacious. And then, if you like, you can edit the photos a bit on your phone to perk them up.
This looks amazing. Cavernous. Right, so I've got the lovely little VW Up outside. It is running pucker, mate. So what I'm going to do now is go onto Auto Trader and then list it. It is actually super easy peasy. So place an advert on Auto Trader, create your advert, enter the reg, enter the mileage. There we go, Volkswagen Up, move up. Auto Trader actually gives you their recommended selling price, which is 3,000, which is a good start. 674. So Auto Trader reckons we can already make £674, but we're going to go higher, Bruce. We're going to go for 3,850, because you can always come down, but you can't go up. And remember, we bought this car for 2.5 grand, but we have spent about £500 getting it right. So subtitle, I'm going to go straight in with new cam belt and service. Features, aircon, so it's already inputted everything in here for us, which is lovely. Service history, we're going to have to go for part service, because remember, it's only got service history until about 14,000, and then we've done a new service at 52 plus the cam belt, so chuck that in. And MOT is due, which is very good for this car actually, March 2022. Right, so advert text, and this is where it's make or break, and luckily for you and for us, I'm a lyrical wordsmith. I've actually already come up with, I mean, it's poetry. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paste it in there, add photos. People want to see pretty much a full 360 of the car, so they know what to expect. And then you can choose your ad package. So you can go for Ultimate, which means that the car is advertised until sold, Premium 6 weeks, Standard 3 weeks, or Basic for 2 weeks. So I'm going to go big. I'm going to go Ultimate package, £74.95, which means that the car will get seen by more people because it's in the top tier of the search. Get ahead in search with our search advantage mechanism, show off your car's best features with a YouTube video, and advertise until sold. And what that means is you'll be able to reboot your advert for free as long as you like. And then all you need to do is to add your payment details, and then voila, your car is online. And that took me, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. And then, yeah, you should sell your car pretty quickly, like I will hopefully do. Okay, so the VW Up is now listed on the Auto Trader website for £3,850. Join us next time to find out how much profit we make and also to see the next car that we buy. If you've enjoyed this video, then make sure you subscribe to the Car Throttle YouTube channel by clicking on this link. Check out more videos over there and don't forget to subscribe to the Auto Trader channel down there. We'll see you next time.